Traffic, the car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries to get it clear. It's come through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Muller. Looking to get within range. And he's there to cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward it goes. And here's Bolland. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Bolland. And he's there to hoof it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Volland, he gets past his man. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bolland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Let's follow. Kimmich plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Werner gets it. It's Werner! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Volland. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Lewandowski. He's in!
Müller.
Schüller drives it forward. And here's Müller. Tolisso.
Müller.
Tolisso. Müller already, of course, on the score sheet. And he's cut it out. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Gnabry with the delivery. Has a pop! And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Chance! Managed to get it away. Werner. Referee has just said play on. Gnabry. And it's Toni Kroos. Now surely! Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Kimmich gets it back. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich. Gnabry.
Müller.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a loose ball. And here's Volland. Tolisso. Werner! Werner! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Has a hit! Sticks it away!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Lewandowski tries to head towards goal. Goretzka. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Müller. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Müller. Müller. Goretzka drives it forward. Hernandez cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Lewandowski is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shoots! It's in! Quality free kick, little layoff to set it up, and the rest inevitable.
Well, the only thing he had to be wary of then was being closed down as the ball was fed his way, but once he got the shot away, there was no doubt where it was going to end up. That's a brilliant strike.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And here's Volland. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. It's got away. Germany get it back again. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gnabry, not easily shrugged off the ball. Javi Martinez. Kroos goes looking. Goretzka, right through the middle. Could be a chance. Has a hit! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Muller. Alaba. Goretzka. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. All the way back, and they start again. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Good ball. Now it's Lewandowski has a goal! Here it comes. Hernandez. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now, can he capitalise? And he has been fouled there. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that has been clubbed away. Werner. Alaba battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. It's gone out for a throw-in. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Javi Martinez hoists it forward. Alaba. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Cuts it out. Goretzka. Set up one goal so far. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kroos. Toni Kroos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goretzka. And he heaves it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? The referee's awarded a free kick. Alaba hits that long. Struck first time. Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Lewandowski. It's one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Javi Martinez does well there, alert. Gnabry gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It has got through to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tolisso. And it's Sané. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Surely a foul, free kick. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Kimmich. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ginter plays it forward. He gets past his man.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Across the field it goes. Davis. Javi Martinez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's on his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hernandez. Davis. Has he found his man? Gnabry. Germany get it back again. He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kimmich. Müller. And it's Gundogan. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Sané. And he's there to cut it out. Müller. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Gnabry steps up for his penalty. Dispatched emphatically.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Bayern Munich trailing by 1. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them 2 in front. Bayern Munich trailing by 2 now. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Germany looking to extend their advantage. Top corner, brilliant penalty. 2 to the good. So it's down to him to keep it alive. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the hero.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Towering header! And it's Goretzka. Goretzka with a delicate ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cut out in the nick of time. Schüller looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Davis goes looking. Tony Kroos. To win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alaba. Goretzka. Schüller. He's there to receive it. And this is Müller. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Timely intervention. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gnabry, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos, Werner, and here's Volland. Goretzka gets it back. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Kimmich, Toni Kroos, Goretzka, Toni Kroos, and it's Volland. And it's played forward. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great leap! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Keeper's got good distance on that. Germany have it back and they can go again. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Now it's Müller. Müller with a shot! He scores!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich with another corner. Goretzka attempts a clearance.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Kimmich drives it forward. Werner. Volland. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gundogan. Over to the left. Müller provides an outlet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goretzka with a long pass. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Coman. Driving on, he could... It's Müller! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Made towards the front then. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Rudiger with a definite foul there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Müller can get it clear. And it's Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez tries to stroke it through. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Up towards the front line. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Sane shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Werner is next up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bayern Munich in search of parity.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. And he's found the corner.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And stepping up, the skipper. That's a good penalty.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Bayern Munich looking to draw level.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Muller comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Lewandowski comes forward for the fifth of five. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Germany have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.